Hello audience, welcome to Supreme Commander Forge Alliance. I'm your host NuclearStorm, and today we'll be looking at a 66 ISIS I pulled out of my replays. Interesting about 66 ISIS, of course you got the obvious 6 players, nice 4 people on back for each team, these little openings which can make for good rating, and this was a decent game, played with a few pros like Mr. White, and you might call Illuminate 1 a pro. So anyways, this was hosted on Forge Alliance Forever Lobby. I strongly recommend you get it. And now let's begin. So off to the start, we have for the left side team Mr. White, SC Account, Sinister, The Combo, Kronos, and Nuclear Storm. For the right side team, we have DC Rohawk, Acid Core, Artifacts, Edison, Oxy, and Illuminate 1. So let's get things started. Looks like we have a raiding party going out for Sinister. DK just going with an average tech build from the look of it. Has a nice land spam prepared. And the back player is just ecoing from the looks of it. Looks like there must have been some lag in this game from apparently someone's mother-in-law, and Nuclear Storm says his build is messed up. And this raiding party is here. It kills both engineers, so that's 3 engineers dead for that raiding party. Very good. We have decent scouts set up for Kronos, and things are slow. We have some already chasing the little raiding party, but those Microns are a lot faster. They kill an NG. Nope. Do they kill the NG? Yep, they do. As they're just running around now causing havoc. Looks like they get the Master Director, but are going to be cleaned up from the looks of it by some other Mech Marines. ACU is being moved to the middle. Combo deciding to bring his ACU to assist his mid player. Kronos requesting air, please. Scouting from the right side team. Looks like first interceptors by Pink, which is Acid. Looks like that raiding party was dispatched. We have a radar right here for DK and another one for Illuminate 1, so they have decent radar coverage. Nuclear Storm is walling off his choke point. He does not want to deal with raiding units. Looks like there's a bit of an arty fight, which the Aeon is winning. When your units are still Aeon arty, will devastate them. Of course, everyone says the best is Seraphim, but of course that can be debated. DK Rohawk getting stuck in the middle of an upgrade. And Combo requesting assistance on his upgrade. Prepare for mercy. Apparently they scouted a T2 air factory and are saying that they should be wary of mercy snipes. We have decent build of T1 from Illuminate 1, not so much from DK, but he has T2 point defense, which is getting dispatched by Artie. Nuclear Storm going for a techie build, getting T2 mass extractors and more build capacity from looking up just an air factory. We have some nice bomber harassment from SC Account, which just killed a nice batch of units from Illuminate 1. That's got to be frustrating. And nice unit buildup from both sides on this little battle right here. Looks like it might escalate to a PD creep. We have T2 PD for Sinister, so it's just going to be a PD creep from DK Rohawk. But in the end, UBF will always win if they get to T3, because T3 PD are just so overpowered. Of course, that's up for debate for some people. Nuclear Storm is still getting build capacity, has a nice power. A lot of Tech 1 AA out for Mr. White, not wanting to be harassed with the bombers. We have T2 for both ACUs up at the right side. And it looks like Kronos is walking blindly into a fight he cannot win. going down extremely quickly on HP. He's got to get out of there. And apparently he's being called a noob for running blindly into, how many PD is this? Around 3, which is always a bad idea. We have a T2 arty drop coming in and a raiding force from Oxy just to harass NuclearStorm. NuclearStorm is building gunships, seeing that that is all he can build at the moment. Yeah, just plenty of harassment from the right side team on NuclearStorm and the bottom side in general. Combo being left to go against 2 ACUs, 1 UEF, which normally does not end well. He is getting T2 PD to defend himself. Scouting from Artifact. And we have decent air force for both players, but at the moment I'm going to say that the right side team has air with Tech 2. Looks like Mr. White is getting resource allocation system harass. NuclearStorm is building up gunships now, believing this will be his counter to the T1 forces. And interesting, Oxy is neglecting his Hydro. Combo has made the, nope, he's only got T2. So T3 air is not out yet. If this were a Seddon's T2 or T3 air would probably be up by now. Looks like there was a Tech 2 arty drop, which, okay, it's moving. That can be annoying. Looks like DK has been pushed back, having a lot of fun hitting the ground with his Tech 2 point defense. One thing we should look at is radar. Looks like better radar for the right side team, and sorry about that. Now they're asking about air superiority fighters. We have 4 Tech 2 power getting shields and resource allocation system on Oxy going T3 air. And Mr. White is got his T3 air factory and getting more build capacity, because with T3 air, lots of engineers, lots of spam, lots of unicap filled. I hear Riptides, and there's a nice sizable gunship force from NuclearStorm. And nope, I hear Tech 3 point defense from Edison. This will effectively push Combo out of mid. All that hard work just going to waste. Move back before you get your commander killed. And we have another raiding group, which out of all this, the engineer has not been killed. As NuclearStorm sends his gunships to defend, and they are not firing, so there might have been a target error. Point defenses try to go up, but just don't. Wait. But it looks like all the build capacity was killed. The gunships are cleaning up, as you have a massive spam from both Edison and Illuminate 1, and almost no land for the bottom side. We've got decent ecoing from all players. Looks like ranks and team are pretty well balanced, comparing the score to rank to team. Combo saying they need nuke defense. As we see, nice, not much build capacity on it, but a nice spam already being created from Oxy, but just so many more air superiority fighters out for the right side team. It is most likely that they will take air. With 3 people spamming air superiority fighters, you can just see that there's just not enough air superiority to fight. But it's still allowing the gunships to get picked off. And we're seeing a massive T1 push coming towards NuclearStorm. And he has almost no defense for it. All he has is his ACU sitting there with resource allocation. It looks like they're deciding to destroy the walls to make it easier for him. And with all this AA, it is unlikely that NuclearStorm can use gunships to counter this. So this might be the end.